Beccascreations, and today we're going to go through Dr. Facilier build. You guys have seen a majority of the process, but I've got a few bits I want to show you guys afterwards, but I don't have to screenshot every room because that'll take a long time. So I'm going to kind of do an overview for you guys, explain some thought processes, and yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy the rest of this little video, little bit at the end. So yeah, this is Dr. Facilier's Emporium. Well, that's the name of his place anyway, apparently, so that's why I'm calling it that. I'm not sure if it's his official name for his like spooky voodoo room, but you know. And yeah, this is the whole building. It's actually pretty big because you have to build the two side buildings in order for it to work, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. And these two are actual working shops. The build itself is a residential for now, but we're going to change it to generic for the gallery so you guys can kind of choose, because it could be a retail if you guys want it to, because these buildings actually do work. Or you can make it a residential, so Dr. Facilier can kind of live here, because there's rooms and bedrooms and kitchens and stuff. I think it looks really good in this spot actually. It's between this and then this other one. I can't remember what building used to be here, but I like demolished the whole thing and basically started from scratch. And yeah, I got the same pavement from the film, and I got a bunch of stuff and I've replicated it all. Some stuff I kind of added as extra details, like this little plant pot and this bike I added, but some other things like the dustbin with all the trash and this statue are all things I took directly out of screenshots from this like one frame in the film where you see the alleyway. And the problem is with a build like Dr. Facilier's Emporium, it's literally like a single room. It's not really an interesting building. It's really, yeah, it's difficult, but I really love how it turned out. I'll give you guys a proper up close in this little high street. So this is all taken from screenshots from the film. So obviously it's this spooky entrance. I've got like the school thing that is on top of the door in the film. We've got a few like ghosts haunting down the sides. We've got kind of everything. We've got like some stuff emerging from the ground and trolls and gnomes. It's a kind of a spooky ass vibe, but I think it turned out really well. We've got loads of cracks in the windows and the walls and the doors. It's really creepy, but it's such a vibe and I love it so much. I think it works really well for this build. So yeah, this is kind of the high street. You guys have kind of seen, not actually a lot of it, because I think just mostly the room. So here's like one last kind of good view. I'm going to go through like all my rooms because like I said, there's a lot of rooms and I don't want all my effort to go to waste, so I do want to go through a lot of them with you guys. You guys have already seen this room, like Dr. Facilier's Emporium, because you've been watching me build it. And the screenshots will be all about this room. But I do want to show you something really cool though. I have this cool shelf at the top, and I mean, look at this! It's like all the potions are like exploding. We've got like a plant thing, we've got bubbles going on down here. We've got all these little fairies. I'm not sure where they've come from, but they're here and they make this room look even more like cursed and like cool. It's so cool. It's so cool, and it's also the first time I've used the platform tool properly as well, and I love it as well. I was gonna put a like orb in the middle, like the magic ball, but because Dr. Facilier doesn't actually use one of those, he uses cards instead. We kind of need a free table, so that's kind of free. But this whole platform area looks so cool, and look at that, we've got like, the curtains. Because in the film, obviously, there's a bunch of curtains surrounding the table, so I replicated that as well here. And it's just a bunch of lights and stuff everywhere, which is really cool, and it's just really awesome. And like I said, a lot of this stuff is directly taken from the film, like all these screenshots are. We've even got some frogs down here too. And we've got a piano, because yes, Dr. Facilier owns a piano for some reason. And yeah, it's just, wow. I'll do like the outside area first actually. So we have like this cool outside area where we've got like a toilet station here. We've got these benches, because it's meant to be like a marketplace type area. This is like an actual shopping district, I suppose. So you can do some places for people to go to. So I did all that outdoor area. And then in here, this is a cafe, I believe. Why am I going backwards? I don't know, but... And oh my gosh, that's cool as well. The skate rink's right nearby. That's pretty cute. But yeah, so this building here is the cafe. And as you guys will notice as well, there's lots of different variants of the wallpaper on this building, because there are actually multiple buildings put together into one building. A little complicated, I know, but yeah. So this whole building is its own thing, and this is a restaurant, cafe type thing. And then this is where I got to do a whole video at the end of a video, because I need to explain all my decisions here. So like I said, this is the cafe, so you kind of sign up here, and then you kind of sign in to have your food, and then obviously there's a bunch of tables around here. I'm not gonna lie, this build isn't that detailed, other than the upstairs rooms are obviously very detailed, because that's what the whole build's about, his Emporium. But the rest of the house isn't really that detailed, because they aren't main standpoints of the build. But yeah, this is the upstairs, it's just basically a bunch of tables, and you can kind of sit down and eat. It's very nice. As you guys can tell, there are a few things I need to tweak before I upload this to the gallery, but look, I've spent like 10 hours on this build, so I want to upload it and show you guys. But yeah, this whole building is its own room, basically. But yeah, I do need to put some curtains on the downstairs bit and sort the chairs out, but it's fine. I'll do all the finishing touches before I upload it to the gallery, but it's all cool. It's all cool. But yeah, like I said, this is the most detailed room, so that's that one. And then then the rest of the building is basically Dr. Facilier's home, minus these two buildings at the end. I'll show you the two shops first. It's just best to get the shops out of the way. So this shop here is a like a patisserie cake place, I suppose. If you guys get what I mean. So you kind of stand in a line, and you go to the front, and then you choose a cake in there, and then you pay it, basically. And then down here is the basement, which is the kitchen, so that's where they make all the stuff that they sell. And I think it looks really cool, actually. We even have this cute little display case as well in the window with the cakes and the plates and stuff, so I think that's kind of cool. Like I said, this is the whole reason why I want to show you guys around. And this is the kitchen, by the way. It's nothing special. I just used some pre-made kitchens from the gallery, because at this point I was giving up. This build is taking so long to do, and I just need this one thing, aka a kitchen. Here, guys, is an antique shop, basically, and you can basically buy some cute antiques. There's some New Orleans type stuff up here as well, which makes a lot of sense because it's Princess and the Frog inspired build. Well, it is a Princess and the Frog build. And then obviously you pay your items, and then you come here and you buy them, basically. So you could go, oh, I want this boat, and then you go up here and you pay for it. So yeah, it's quite standard sort of antique shop, but I think it works out pretty well. Yeah, this whole building's a whole aesthetic. I mean, wow. And also at night, a bunch of these lights are going to light up, which is going to be so exciting. But anyways, let's go on the inside. This is a very big building. This here is like the kitchen. So like I said, most of this building is Dr. Facilier's home, except for some rooms which are their own shops. But yeah, this building took so long. But I really hope it pays off for you guys. But yeah, this is the kitchen. I love this kitchen. It's so cute. It's very big. These rooms are all very big. So it's a big building. I just want to fill them. But I honestly think they're such a vibe. Look at this kitchen. It's honestly so cute. And then we have this sort of area here. And then we've got like this bar stool area. This little corner. This is Dr. Facilier's dining room. Thank you for putting the fire on, actually. It makes it have such a vibe. So we have like the chicken and the little table here. And then this here is the living room. This is where Dr. Facilier kind of hangs out. Like I said, yet again, I've kept it simple. I do not want to put details into rooms I can't look at pictures of, because like literally these came off the back of my head. No joke. This is kind of a cute vibe. It's kind of modern-y. We've got like a small TV here. We've got a cool archway, which I think really helps open the room up. I've tried to keep it kind of dirty and mangy a bit as well. Stick with the whole Dr. Facilier vibes. We've got like, if you go through this door here, because there's actually a second door from the screenshots in the film, and I used that to my advantage. So we can have like a cute little hallway, which is quite nice, kind of run down hallway. And then this goes into a bathroom, which is pretty neat. Try and stay here for a second so you guys can get a proper look, but it's really cool. We've got like a couple of cleaning stuff in here as well. We've obviously got the bath itself. I've even put a shower in there, because why not just add everything in here. But yeah, I've gone for like a very clear sort of aesthetic to this place, I suppose. But this is the upstairs. This is kind of like the landing, I suppose. So I've kind of copied and pasted a lot of stuff at this point, because like I said, it's like a 10-hour build. I'm getting a bit cranky. And then, like I said, a lot of empty space. I didn't know what to do with this room, to be honest, this landing area. But I did add another piano because my man likes to play his music. Why not? And then, this person's so big. And then we've got another hallway down here, kind of a mangy one. And then this door goes into a kid's bedroom. Or just like a single bedroom. It's not really specifically for kids, but I mean, look at that teddy bear. But I guess it's kind of kids like, so if Facilier had a kid staying around, I suppose they could stay here. But yeah, I needed like a variety, a bit of like stuff in this house, so I went for a kid's bedroom, which is quite cool. Then this actually goes out to a balcony, and then oh my gosh, this place is well pretty at night. Yes, all the lighting came out so good. Okay, this is like a cute little balcony out here, so from the kids' bedroom you can actually come here and then look out to the view, which is actually really dang pretty. I mean, look at this sign you can look at. Wow, this is a very pretty looking build. Let me show you guys another screenshot of it. Well, let me show you guys another angle of the build in a different, not colour, lighting basically. I mean, wow. This place really does light up at night. You always get to that point in a long build where you just stop being less creative and just more like filling up the rooms sort of idea. This is like one of the many bedrooms we have. We've got this one here. There's that little door there. And then we've got a huge bedroom here. Kind of like the master bedroom. I've got the same beds because they're like, I want them to all match. It's like matching makes sense, right? Matching bedroom. And this is another bathroom. Pretty big one, albeit, but I had some spare space. It looks kind of nice. You can kind of look out to the view, I suppose, from the bathroom, which is quite nice. Like through your window, get quite nice views from here. We've got like the bath and stuff. It's very nice. Cool. And then from the bedroom actually, there's well, it's 3 doors from this bedroom, but one of the doors actually takes you out to another balcony, and yet again, another gorgeous view you get. I mean, this whole area is generally an awesome aesthetic. I'm honestly here for it. But I mean, look how pretty this like little porch area is. It's so cute. I'm in love. Okay, so we're gonna go back through here, and then we've got another corridor here. Little chest table in. And yeah, I'm not filling up all these rooms clearly. I filled up this one quite a lot though. This is a study room. And then we've got like a football game type thing here. We've got a desk here with a bunch of cute stuff with it as well. It's quite nice. Got a bunch of bookcases. They look very professional. I love those. And then the final room is through here, and it's another bedroom. So you have a bunch of books down here. This is probably my favourite bedroom, well, my favourite room upstairs, I think. I really like this bedroom. I think it has a great coziness to it. And it's just generally really nice. We've got like a fish tank here as well. And then you can also come up here to another balcony. A bit smaller one, but really nice. Look at this. Yet again, the views are immaculate. So I really like this build. I wanted to show you guys just some extra details on it. Because like I said, I did build kind of a lot of unnecessary rooms, but ones that took me a long time to do. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everybody.